to another wonderful episode that will include a lot of screw-ups while I do this live. Yeah, it's live, so if you guys would like to check out these live episodes, I typically will do them once a week right on twitch.tv. So if you'd like to come join these live sessions, come and join at www.twitch.tv/montage_man1 and come and join in this wonderful session of booty. Oh my god. So this is a entertainment podcast series. If you guys did not know what this is all about, we just talk about anything that's happening in the entertainment business. That can include gaming, movies, TV shows, any wonderful events happening in our time. So once again, if you guys would like to come check out these live sessions, check it out on twitch.tv/montage_man1 and definitely follow my social media because that definitely will help out. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is how Nintendo is going to be doing their Black Friday deals for 2021. And the article that I typically pull these off from is from comicbook.com because they are very reliable. Just in my case, it could be different for a lot of different people. But, these are a majority of the articles that I do pull up stuff from. But this is actually titled Nintendo Announces Black Friday 2021 Deals, written by Roland Bishop. This was released today as of November 8th, 2021 at 9:57 a.m. Eastern time. And it says Nintendo has, as in the past, announced that it will have a number of different offerings available for Black Friday this year, and that includes the return of the very special Nintendo Switch Black Friday bundle. The bundle specifically includes a Nintendo Switch system, a digital download code for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and 3 months of Nintendo Switch Online individual membership. The all-in-one package is set to be available starting November 21st for $299. So that is definitely a good price, since it is just the regular Switch. This isn't the OLED. This is the average Switch with the LCD. It doesn't have the Ethernet port. It just has the USB, or actually, it's the USB, HDMI, and then the power supply on the back, and then the 2 USB ports that are on the outside of the docking. And for $299 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and for the live membership for 3 months, that isn't just one, it's 3. So you do get 3 months of the membership to play online, pwn some posers, playing some Mario Kart, and telling them, yeah, you ain't good. But it's 3 months for $299 for the console. And I don't know which model this is because I know last year they were advertising the same deal without the live membership. It was both the digital copy and the console with everything in the box, but the model of the console was actually the first gen Nintendo Switch that was released in 2017, and that has been updated in 2019. So it wasn't 2019 version. This was the 2017 version because they probably had these models still in their warehouse somewhere and were definitely trying to get people to buy them so that they can make more money and profit off of their consoles. And hello, Lion. I apologize for not answering your little chat message. Yeah, we're doing our little episode today, episode 4. Once again, everybody, I'm going to start doing these live because it'll just be a little bit more fun, more interactive with everybody. And definitely I want to try, something new. So that's why I am doing these live podcast recordings through Twitch now. So yes, back to the bundle deal. I honestly, it's a good deal, especially for getting 3 months of the live membership, and you're getting a digital copy of Mario Kart 8. If you do love Mario Kart, definitely get it. And it's also coming with the console because you can't really play a game without the console. So it's honestly a good deal. I definitely recommend getting it, though I do acknowledge that we don't know which version of this console is in the box. It could be the first gen or the second gen. Um, and it's really a risk that you would have to take if you don't have a Switch and you want to get a Switch and you don't have a lot of money, but you do have enough to buy a Switch. Definitely get this, and definitely get the free digital copy and the 3 months free, because you will also get 3 months free to play online for 3 months. Then you will have to pay for the membership, which is only $20 a year. It's really cheap. Ooh, I apologize. I'll be burping because I just ate some noodles. So yes, I am very burpy and gassy. Burpees not even term. Oh yeah, burpees. Gross. I do agree. I do agree, Rogue Sniper. So the second article that I do want to talk about is how a lot of this is once again another Nintendo article. This is how the fans are worried that we might not be getting Mario Kart 9 anytime soon. And I'm also one of those fans who is not excited about not getting the game anytime sooner as well. So this article was released on November 4th, 2021 at 6:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. All these articles are released Eastern Standard because their offices are probably out there. By Mark Deschamps, and the article is New Mario Kart 8 news has fans worried about Mario Kart 9. Once again, it sounds like we're not going to get Mario Kart 9 anytime soon, but a new update for Mario Kart 8. But as I'm going to read off of the article, it says earlier today, this was 4 days ago from now. Earlier today, Nintendo revealed that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has become the best-selling entry in the history of the series, with 38.74 million copies sold. The Nintendo Switch game has finally surpassed Mario Kart Wii's 37.38 million lifetime units. It's an incredible sales figure for Nintendo, but not everyone is happy about the achievement. The game was released on Switch in 2017, but first released on Wii U in 2014. Yes, that is right, because it was released in 2014, and that was just Mario Kart 8 that had the up-to-date maps for that specific game and all the older ones that came from previous games of Mario Kart. To continue off with the article, that means Mario Kart fans have gotten a truly new entry in 7 years. That's a pretty long time to wait, and fans are getting impatient for Mario Kart 9. Of course, given the way Mario Kart 8 Deluxe continues to sell, it does seem a bit unlikely that we'll see a follow-up anytime soon. A new game would undoubtedly sell well for Nintendo, but there isn't a lot of incentive for the company to rush out Mario Kart 9. Following the sales announcement, many Mario Kart fans took to social media to share their disappointment about the continued wait for a new game. I definitely do agree with this. Like, we should have gotten a new Mario Kart game by now, and not a updated version of one that was released, like 8 years ago. As of right now, 2022, it's going to be 8 years. But it was released in 2017, so a game that's already been out for 5 years now. But I would like to read some of these tweets. I will not be mentioning any of these usernames. But the first one is, so can So can there be some DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if Mario Kart 9 isn't going to happen anytime soon? Clearly the game is still on fire. Another tweet says, I hope we do get Mario Kart 9 or at least more updates. Something, just no tour. I do agree with that because honestly Mario Kart Tour is not fun. I don't like Mario Kart Tour. It can be enjoyable if you're like not trying to like go out of the way, get a Nintendo Switch, get the game, and then play it online, and then paying for the live subscription when you can just get the game on your phone. It's free to download, and now they updated the game to where you can play on portrait or landscape, which makes it a lot better to, you know, enjoy the game that you've been playing for years. Now on a mobile platform, your phone, straight off of your phone. But it's just not a lot of people were excited about it, especially when it first was released. I actually was not super excited about it, but I still played it because at the time I didn't have a Switch. I didn't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that's the reason why I played it for some time period until I got Switch again and then got Mario Kart 8. But, not a lot of fans liked it. So I definitely do agree with this statement. Another statement that we have here is, I can't say I'm surprised that there's no Mario Kart 9 on Switch. Ever since the first Mario Kart on SNES, there's been one new Mario Kart per console, and Mario Kart 8 is just a weird exception because Nintendo's obviously intent on forgetting the Wii U ever existed. Ugh, fuck. Burping so much. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. I do agree with this statement because the Wii U, in a lot of people's perspectives, was not the best console released from Nintendo. It honestly, and I mean, I could pull up the statistics of like how many units this could have sold, but I'm not going to do that right now because that's just, trying to research, type in computer, pull out the results. I'm not going to do that because I just want to kind of stick with these topics and go to the next one to kind of get your guys' insight about it. But if I was more prepared as well, I would have definitely had the statistics for you guys so you could know how many units sold at the time that the console was released. But I just don't have those right now, and you guys can freely do that because it's the results are somewhere online. They obviously they had to mainstream the results and such. But yeah, I do agree with the statement as well because honestly, the Wii U was not great. I did not like the Wii U. This is the bad concept for a console, honestly. Like, I don't know what Nintendo was doing at the time trying to get this console out. Like, I know Breath of the Wild came out on that console, but people were like, "Oh my god, the Switch, oh Breath of the Wild, Switch," and people love the Switch more. I love the Switch. I still play my Switch whenever I got the time. And that's like, it's amazing. It's such a great console. It's just like they should have never. Yeah, I agree with that. Like the Wii U should have never been a thing, and they should have just gone straight to the Switch. But it's Nintendo's decisions of what they want to do and how they want to make money. Like, I'm not a CEO, so can't really say anything more than that. But we're done with that topic. I mean, we could get into a more serious discussion about that, but I mean, you guys are just listening to me, and I mean, yeah, you do have a chat right here, but you guys are, you guys aren't physically talking to me about this stuff. So I got two more articles that I do want to talk about. This one is also connected to the last article about like the Nintendo Switch. Not the last one, the first article I apologize for that. The first article, which Nintendo announces their bundle deal for Black Friday. this is in connection of it. This was actually released 3 days ago. So this is Nintendo Switch 2 isn't coming soon, according to Nintendo. This is released by Logan Moore. It was released on November 5th, 2021 at 4:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to read off the article, it says a full-blown successor to the Nintendo Switch doesn't seem to be coming anytime in the near future, according to Nintendo. Divulged. I'm really bad at reading. So divulged in a recent earnings call with investors, those in charge at the Japanese video game publisher indicated that the follow-up console to the Switch is still merely in the planning stages. Bruh, what? The fact that they stated that it's still in its planning stages means that there's still a long way before they even release any more information of what this thing is gonna have inside of it. Okay, let me continue. As such, the likelihood of it hitting store shelves at any point in the near future seems to be out of the question. Okay, all right, I see how it is. Nintendo's president Shintaro Furukawa was the one to directly respond to this inquiry related to the Nintendo Switch successor when speaking in the investor call. On next gen, we are not seeing right now, Furukawa said on the company's current plans for the next gen hardware. We are still going through internal discussion on concept, timing, etc., and are, in brackets, discussing everything. As a whole, it doesn't make much sense for Nintendo to set aside the Nintendo Switch anytime soon, even though the platform is nearly 5 years old. All versions of the consoles continue to sell at an incredibly high rate. In fact, the Switch is very much on its way to becoming the best-selling Nintendo platform in history, which is a remarkable feat. I mean, like I said, I'm going to recall what I said not too long ago. If I had the statistics, I could show you guys, but I don't, and I apologize about that. Yeah, dude, honestly, this statement is very true. From this very last paragraph I just read, this is such a true statement. This is facts, because just looking online, trying to look for the console is very difficult. I had trouble when the pandemic was starting. I wanted to get a Switch again. I had the money to buy the console, but there was just not good, or let me rephrase. Let me scratch everything that I just said, and let me just try to reword what I'm going to say right now. The fact that I was researching and trying to find the best sellers who were selling it at a reasonable price was near to impossible, because they were so price gouged that the scalpers just wanted money. Excuse me. They did not care who they sold it to. They just wanted to make profit off of price gouging this console and getting as much money as possible for doing so, because they are entrepreneurs and they were already investing their time and money into these things and just trying to resell them for a profit. You know, it's all a business game, and I understand a business game, but I don't do business. I try to help people out with like stuff like that, because it's hard to come nowadays with people who are just trying to help out and to assisting other people and trying to get something, or try to get something for a reasonable price. And it's not fair, because it doesn't give that person the opportunity to get something that they want, that they're going to want to cherish and have for a good lasting time while, you know, they're alive, basically. And so, continuing on with this article, this is the last paragraph that I'm going to read from this article. That being said, some in the gaming industry have already started to stress that Switch hardware itself is starting to become a bit dated. While Nintendo just released a Switch OLED model within the past month, This new version of the console largely doesn't tweak the internals of the machine. Facts, dude. Spitting facts. So true. As such, rumors have continued to swirl that a pro version of the Switch that could boast more power may end up releasing in the future. At this point in time, though, Nintendo has vehemently stressed that no such version of the Switch that would be compatible with 4K is in the works. Nintendo, what are you guys doing? You guys can't just put that statement out to the public. Like, you guys are going to push your fan base away and just not keep them content by just that's such a bad move, though. I'm just trying to think strategically about it, but you can't really make everyone happy. So it's understandable that they did put out this statement, because either they have something in store or they have something in works that could possibly be a huge game changer in the gaming industry. Like, it's definitely something that I do respect Nintendo for, because they're trying to make people happy, but they have to put more time and work into it. And the OLED version is honestly a poo-poo. It's honestly a storage upgrade. It's got OLED, which is the only good thing. Oh, the kickstand. Yeah, kickstand. Okay, it's good, but is it like better than a regular Switch? Not entirely. It's got a better display, and it's got a kickstand and an Ethernet port on the dock, but nothing more to that. It's honestly the same as just a regular Nintendo Switch. It's better than the Lite. I can see that, because the Lite is poo-poo. But as a regular Switch, no, it's not that much better. It's honestly the same, other than the display, kickstand, Ethernet port, storage. That's it. Battery's the same, processor's the same, internal RAM's the same, and it's honestly the same. It's got it's got a bigger display too, but by 0.10 inches, it's okay. Woohoo! We got a bigger display. Oh my god, it's brighter. It's not huge news. It really isn't. It's really not huge news, honestly. And Nintendo's definitely has something in store if they did announce that the Switch 2 is not coming out anytime soon. They definitely got something hiding under their belt at this point. So this last article is very controversial. I do warn people that this is a very huge topic that has been going around for the past day, and it's about the recent news from Astroworld of Travis Scott's concert. This is a huge deal that happened, because it was chaos, and this was released on NBC News. And the article is First Lawsuits Filed Against Travis Scott, Astroworld Organizers After Deadly Festival. And the subtitle is 8 people were killed and more than 300 were treated after the chaos unfolded Friday night. I'll be completely honest. I actually had no idea this happened up until Saturday night. Was it Saturday? Yeah. I had no idea what was going on until Saturday night. And even up until almost yesterday in the evening, I totally knew what was going on. And when I heard, originally I heard it was 11 people, but this article states that it was actually 8 people that died during this incident. And it's a crazy thing to happen, to hear something happening like this at a festival, at a music festival. The crowds and stuff, no, that's actually normal. But controlled wise, no, this is something that you don't hear typically. And the reason why it broke out to social media so quickly was because people were literally having trouble being in the crowds. There was not enough room to move around during his concert, and the fact that there was the people who were actually dropping to the floor, starting to have seizures and such like that, was just bad. And this was released today, November 8th, at around 10:15 a.m. Central Standard Time, but was updated at 5:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, this is by Alicia Fledstedt. Article starts with more than a dozen lawsuits against Travis Scott and the organizers of Astroworld have been filed as of Monday, after 8 people died and dozens were injured following a crowd surge. Yes, that is true. That was very intense. Quote, we are sickened by the devastating tragedy that took place on Friday night. Travis Scott has a history of inciting, I'm pronouncing this word correct or incorrectly, inciting violence and creating dangerous conditions for concert goers. Attorneys from Kirker Garcia LLP said in a statement, the Houston personal injury firm is representing Manuel Souza, who suffered serious bodily injuries when the uncontrolled crowd at the concert knocked him to the ground and trampled him, according to his suit. So many people were hurt, and so few emergency personnel were provided by defendants that patrons themselves had to conduct CPR on their fellow concertgoers, the suit alleges. Yet defendants made the conscious decision to let the show go on despite the extreme risk of harm to concertgoers that was escalating by the moment. And this was serious enough that I actually do recall seeing those videos of the CPR being done. There was actually a couple of videos that I've seen when this was happening of literally the concert goers jumping over the what is it, the railings, and just trying to get to the concert stage, and then the actual crowds that were surrounding the stage itself, just insane, man. Like, I've seen concerts similar to this, but this was just bad, just from a lot of the videos that were posted on social media, man. And then there's videos as well of some of the concert goers having the seizures and such, and the health conditions starting to happen. A lot of medical conditions starting out during the concert. It's very graphic. I do want to put that out there, that these videos are very graphic and disturbing. So if you do want to go see it, by all means go see it, but it is very disturbing, so that's your warning if you're gonna go check it out. But it's just it's just a very, very hurtful thing to see. And the way that, like, I'm going to definitely go against Travis Scott. Like, the way that he reacted to this entire thing was just not professional, man. Like, I understand you go onto social media to show your what is the term? Your fuck. I don't know the term. I forgot. I know it. I just forgot what it's called. But your remorse, that's what I wanted to say. Showing your remorse to the concert goers and such, the way that he reacted to it was just not, like, it didn't seem like he didn't show enough remorse to it. And yeah, like, especially during the concert too, when he didn't even stop. Like, clearly there's videos of him continuing to go on with the concert. And yes, like, videos like that could show different takes on certain situations, but the fact that people even said this is what actually happened, it's just saddening. It's really saddening. And you know, just the fact that this was literally over the weekend that it happened, it's just, I'm saddened by it because come on, man. Like, you got a huge fan base. You got to know how to, like, and the fact that people even reported there wasn't enough security there either to control the crowd is just bad too. It's, yeah, like, the news just sucked. It was just a terrible thing to hear from all throughout social media, witnesses who were there at the concert. It's just very sad, just very sad news, especially to hear, uh stated from Travis himself to basically the world. It's saddening. It really is. It's that's what I can say. Coming from going to EDM and rock fests where there is sigma of violence, but this was bad. Stigma of violence, but this was bad. Yeah, it was just bad. This was bad. Yeah, like I told, like, and that's the thing. Like, I can relate to this too because this was just bad. This was not. This should have never happened to begin with, especially with Travis Scott. Like, it was just not controlled. And other concerts that I've been to, oh my god, they're controlled extremely well. But this was just bad, man. It was just bad. Um, you know, I I I I just want to say I do like the way that this is going. Um, not this article. I'm just saying with the way that I really do enjoy this interaction that I have with you guys, especially since I've been busy with work now. My work schedule's been has been going the same, but I am trying to figure out other things as well. Uh, to having roommates move in with me and assisting my family with new house. They just purchased a house. They're gonna be moving out. You got this, dude. Thank you. Really do appreciate you. See, thank you. Yeah, and like thank you guys for still sticking around. I really, oh god, my ears. Thank you for the 40 biddies. I really do appreciate that, Yossi. But it, like I said, I really do appreciate you guys just sticking around in the community. And even though I'm not always there, I just show a lot of my gratitude for all of you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I really do love the community that we have here. Even though it's not big, it's still a community. I really do love you guys, and I do appreciate it. Do appreciate your guys' awesomeness and your guys' energy as well. But I do want to end off this episode right here. I do plan on continuing doing these episodes like this. So right after this is done, I'm literally going to extract this video file, turn it to an MP3, and this is going to be uploaded right away onto Anchor.fm and Spotify, where you guys can listen to these episodes after recording. Yes, I do call them recordings because this is technically a recording, but it's a live session. It's a live recording. Yeah, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. This is another wonderful episode with you guys. If you guys have anything that you would like to talk about, or any movies that you guys like, and you're just like, hey, can you talk about this movie? I wouldn't mind doing that as well, because I was a movie reviewer, and I do want to continue doing those again, because I do love to check out new movies, or check out movies that I have seen in the past and just don't recall it, because so many movies come out and it's just so many plot twists and shit like that that I just can't remember. But yes, I would like to do that again. And thank you guys for listening and listening to me. I really do appreciate you guys, seriously. And I know this is a short thing, but this is literally a podcast. It's talking stuff. Yeah, we're just talking. We're interacting. This is how it is, and this is how it'll be. So I'll see you guys. I like this, dude. It's a good way to vibe, and yes, it is. It is a good way to vibe. It's a good way to get things off of our chest too, because you never know like how our weeks are going, and you guys want to talk and say some stuff. What the fuck, stream ending when I show up? You should have came in here before, my guy. Yeah, you should have just came up in here when when I was starting out. Yeah, because I definitely wanted to do this, and it was something that I knew I had to make it up because my time has been more busy, and I haven't streamed, and like I said, it's just a lot of a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I'm just trying to make up the time that I have to do stuff like this that I actually enjoy doing. So once again, thank you guys. My name is Johnny, and see you guys on the next episode, and you guys have a good night now. Peace out. So that's where I'm gonna cut it. That's where I'm gonna cut it. If you guys want to raid to someone, I am open for people to go and raid to. If you guys know somebody who is streaming right now, throw out a name, and we can make a little poll. Because I don't mind doing it. I just gotta figure out who we're gonna raid then. You guys are like, what? He's gonna raid? What the hell? What is this? What is this shit? And Jokes is on. I follow him. Oh. Ooh. Who's this person? Let me go here. Dead boy Dewey. Surviving with. Are you gonna play something? Nah, not tonight. Well, I mean, on stream, no. But if you mean by like on Discord, hit playing games, yeah, I'll play some games. I'll probably play games tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. All the spookies came in. Yeah, just chatting. It does say what is it? Talk shows and podcasts, because this was technically a podcast recording. I am gonna edit it. It's just trimming stuff out. That's nothing. You want Among Us? You want to play Among Us? Oh, does it? What the fuck? Oh, you sons of bitches. It says Among Us. Fuck. Well, that's okay. It's okay. We can troll people and say, yeah, we're playing Among Us. Oh, now it says talk. Oh. Yeah, it's because I just changed it. That's why. I just changed it, and it's yeah. I apologize for that. I didn't know all this was gonna happen. I swear. I don't know. Kind of sweaty. Kind of caca. So, Yossi did give out a streamer that she said, let's go raid them. So, we're going to go raid Androxus. Androxus. Did you burp in the mic during this? Yes, I did. Are you upset about it? You probably are. And I'm okay with that. Dude, you should have heard me when I did a Kino Talk podcast. Dude, I burped in the mic a lot there too. Dude, it's because like I eat, man, natural gases come up and they go. You're gonna mute me? Okay, man. Well, we're gonna go raid Androxus. So let's go give them some love, love, love. Spam some hot emotes in there, and let's give him the love that he needs. Yo, stop by say yo. Oh, hey. Thank you for stopping in, Determa. Really do appreciate you stopping in. We're gonna go raid Androxus now. So let's go over there and give him some love. Let's go. Let's go.